guaranteed to bring hurricane-force winds and flood-producing heavy rainfall to much of the region Monday through Tuesday. This statement is for the greater Baltimore-Washington metropolitan areas, including the Maryland portion of the Chesapeake Bay, Tidal Potomac River, Maryland from the western shore of the Chesapeake Bay to Garrett County, northern Virginia, and extreme eastern West Virginia. The objective of these statements is to provide a single product that integrates the warning products issued by the National Weather Service Baltimore-Washington Weather Forecast Office. Sandy local statements will be released every 6 hours through Wednesday morning at the following release times: 11 p.m., 5 a.m., 11 a.m., and 5 p.m. At 11 p.m., the center of Hurricane Sandy was located near latitude 34.5 north, longitude 70.5 west. This was about 470 miles southeast of Washington, D.C. Sandy was moving northeast at 14 miles per hour, with maximum sustained winds of 75 miles per hour. Sandy is forecast to make landfall along the New Jersey coast Monday night. However, Sandy will impact the region well before it comes ashore on Monday night. Summary of threats. The main threats for Sandy will be strong winds resulting in widespread tree damage, and heavy rains which will result in extensive flooding of local creeks, streams, and small rivers. Blizzard conditions are forecast in the Potomac Highlands at elevations above 2,500 feet. High winds. Winds will increase steadily during the day on Monday, with the maximum wind gusts occurring between Monday through Tuesday morning. Generally, sustained winds of 30 to 50 miles per hour with gusts to 60 miles per hour can be expected across the entire area. Hurricane-force wind gusts to 70 miles per hour are expected to impact a region located between Bel Air, Maryland, Point Lookout, Maryland, and Frederick, Maryland. This includes the greater Baltimore and Washington metropolitan areas. Coupled with heavy rains from Sandy, the high winds will result in significant tree damage and power line damage. Rainfall and flooding. 6 to 10 inches of rain just west of the Chesapeake Bay, including the Baltimore metropolitan area. 4 to 8 inches of rain is expected along the Interstate 270 corridor, including the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. 3 to 6 inches of rain for the Potomac Highlands and Rappahannock River Basin, including Cumberland, Maryland. 1 to 3 inches of rain for the northern Shenandoah Valley and north-central Piedmont of Virginia south of Interstate 66, including Charlottesville, Virginia. This amount of rain will likely result in extensive flooding of local streams, creeks, and small rivers starting on Monday afternoon and lasting through Tuesday morning. Coastal flooding. With the full moon on Monday, astronomical tides are already higher than normal. Counter to the higher than normal astronomical tides, strong north and northwesterly winds on Monday will cause a blowout tide along the western shore of the Chesapeake and the tidal Potomac River. East-facing beaches along the tidal Potomac will experience wind-driven waves that will give the appearance of tidal flooding and result in similar impacts. As winds become southwesterly around dawn on Tuesday, water will return back into the bay and tidal Potomac and begin to pile up in the bay north of Pools Island and in the upper reaches of the tidal Potomac and along south-facing shores. Snowfall. In the Potomac Highlands above 2,500 feet, there is the potential for heavy wet snow. The combination of strong wind and heavy wet snow would down tree limbs and power lines. Near blizzard conditions are forecast with visibility near zero in periods of heavy snow. Precautionary preparedness actions. Be prepared for extended power and communications outages. If you live near large trees, remain in the lower level of your home or seek shelter elsewhere, if possible, and drive Sandy out. Refrain from any unnecessary travel. Ensure loose items on your property are secured. If power lines are down, stay away from them and report it to your local electrical utility company. If you should have emergency travel, if you come upon flooded roadways, do not attempt to cross submerged roadways. Turn around and don't drown. If you use a portable power generator, please follow manufacturer's instructions and ensure that it is properly ventilated. Do not use charcoal grills in enclosed areas. Mariners should ensure that there is enough slackline in their boat's moorings to accept a blowout tide on Monday and Monday night. Periodically check on your elderly neighbors and family members to ensure they are safe. People should have already filled their prescriptions and have a full tank of gas. If not, these preparations should be rushed to completion this Sunday evening. For additional precautionary and preparedness information, please refer to the detailed recommendations relative to your location as further described by your local National Weather Service office and local emergency management. This is a statement from the